Let's learn about the digital library. When you go to the Crowley ISD homepage, you can select either the Employees tab or the Parents and Students tab. And in the directory, look for the letter L as in Library. Library Resources, right in the middle of the page there. So we're going to click to open. And you notice at the bottom of our page we have two links. You can access the digital library through either one of these links, but let's use the direct link for the digital library. If you would like to enter the URL for the library, it is actually CISD.lib.overdrive.com. When you're ready to sign in, you use your CISD ID number. If you're a student, that would be just your number there, and click here and put your number in this field too. So students in Crowley ISD, you put your ID number in both places, once here and once here. Faculty members will put an F, capital F for faculty, and their CISD number with no space between, and do the same thing for the PIN as well. So let me go ahead and log in and we'll get into the library. Now we're in the digital library, and you can see that there are some very popular books that are showing up. Some of them may be above your grade level, but that's okay because you can only check out in the area that is your grade area. For instance, elementary checks out elementary, middle school checks out middle school, elementary, and high school can check out anything. If you look down at the bottom of the page, we have options for you to get the Overdrive app, which will be very useful for your phone or your device. You can also suggest a title if you'd like to, and you can browse all subjects from here. Let's go back up to the top and let's look at collections. You see lots of collections. You see that we have ebooks and audiobooks. Here is an example of an audiobook, and if the icon is in dark black, that means that it's actually here in the library and you can borrow it. These books and audiobooks can be read in the browser, which means in the window. They don't have to even be downloaded. They can be read immediately. We have newest reads. Most popular, you see Harry Potter there. Read in your browser, specifically that category. Audiobooks. Top elementary reads, and a lot of those are checked out, you can see. Top intermediate middle school. Top high school reads. A Spanish language shelf, and a college and career planning shelf, as well as holiday titles. So, I just wanted to show you real quick, if you go to one of our books and you click on it, you can actually open it. So let's just try this one right here. We could borrow it, or we could see a sample of it, but let's just try borrowing it. And you go to checkouts, now if you see over here, we could download it or we could just read it in our browser. So let's just try doing that. Notice that below there it said expires in 14 days, which means the book will go back to the library, return on its own whether you do anything or not. So you do not have to worry about having late fees or tearing up the book or whatever else. And what do you know? Here comes Harry Potter. You have instant access. I'm sorry if I'm going a little too fast, but now we see chapter 1 and we can start reading. And it's very interesting, and can't wait for the next Harry Potter, of course. So let's go back. Let's see. Okay, so we saw all the collections. We could also, if we wanted to, change from English to Spanish, just FYI. And another thing that might be helpful, just so you know, you can go down into settings and you can set your lending periods for ebooks or audiobooks if you want them changed. You can change your theme if you want to. Also, you can turn on a dyslexic font that makes the screen look different. And you can also turn on a high contrast if you would rather have it that way. So right now I'm going to exit the library and I'm going to sign out. Thank you for learning about the digital library with me today.